Hi, everyone. This is Jordan Burke with a view from tomorrow. We're 2 weeks into the Global Economy 2.0 experience, and a picture is starting to form of the impact of U.S. tariffs on retail in the year ahead. Five developments we think are really critical to watch. The first is in-stock pressure. We are seeing retailers pause orders from Macy's to Amazon. We're sitting in the period when retailers commit to Black Friday, Christmas season volumes, and they are pausing those commitments. And so we anticipate Q3, Q4, we're likely to see in-stock issues at a lot of non-food retailers. Second, if you think of the e-commerce space, the cross-border seller community is facing a ton of pressure and uncertainty. Think about the fact that 50% of Amazon listings today are cross-border sellers, about 35% on Walmart, obviously all on Shein and Temu. And those sellers are now facing significant barriers to entry. Two implications there. We think they will shift much of their attention to non-US markets, the UK, Canada, Australia, likely to see a wave of support from those sellers, but also the localization of that seller base. Temu particularly has already localized 35% of their sellers to get around some of the tariff issues. So localizing those platforms. Third, as in-stock on key non-food items becomes a problem, as prices on the inventory that does come through go higher, we think re-commerce has its moment. In Q4, we expect re-commerce sales to hit records in the United States as platforms find ways to resell product that is already inside the country, whether that's peer-to-peer platforms like Facebook Marketplace, OfferUp, or B2C re-commerce initiatives that start unlocking the value of returns. We think re-commerce almost has its COVID-like online grocery moment where consumers discover and embrace that channel in a big way. The fourth big focus we think coming into play is monetization. Retailers and platforms are going to be pressured. There is no way around it. Margins are going to be pressured. And so look for media in particular to get even more emphasis than it has from retailers that are looking to offset that margin pressure. Also data monetization, logistics monetization. Lastly, we think the e-commerce channel benefits in general from this uncertainty as we're seeing traffic among consumers looking to check prices more regularly, check for stock that's not available in their local areas, being able to ship nationally. So we think of all retail channels, probably physical stores see more pressure from this uncertainty and what's likely to come. The e-com channel typically benefits in situations like this. Look for retailers to lean in and make sure they're showing up better than ever in the digital channel as consumers need them. It's a very interesting time. Again, this year is going to be one where staying flexible and being ready to navigate as conditions change. Lots of opportunities outside of the US for retailers that can take advantage of the pressure points I've just talked about, but also trends like re-commerce and things that will benefit here in the US and we think globally. Stay tuned. We'll be back with a view from tomorrow on marketplacing and what it takes to be great at that as we go through this period of uncertainty.